Welcome to the NFL playoffs. This week it is the 11-5 Cleveland Browns taking on the 9-7 Indianapolis Colts here in the Wildcard round of the playoffs. I don't think anyone expected the Browns to be in the playoffs this season, but here they are, and they get the ball first to start today. It's 3rd and 6, Manziel in shotgun, a potential 3-and-out already. He takes the snap, Manziel in the pocket, goes to the outside, it's a screen pass to Crowell. Crowell breaks one tackle, has the first down on the play, makes a man miss into Colts territory down the sideline, breaks one more tackle inside the 30, 25, breaks another, and finally brought down at the 18-yard line. A 55-yard gain on the play, and now Manziel comes out in shotgun on 1st and 10. He takes the snap. Manziel sits in the pocket, got all day to throw, goes to the end zone, and it's intercepted by the Colts. That has been a problem all season for the Browns. Both quarterbacks combined for 34 interceptions. Now Andrew Luck under center on 2nd and 11, and that's going to be a false start on Indianapolis. So that's going to back them up all the way to the 14-yard line, and that's also going to bring up 2nd and 16. So now Luck comes out in shotgun. Frank Gore in the backfield. From the 14-yard line, handoff to Gore, and he is going to be stopped for a 2-yard loss. 2 carries, -3 yards. Not a good start. Now 3rd and 18. Luck in shotgun, takes the snap. He sits in the pocket, all day to throw, goes deep downfield, and that pass is caught by Kobe Fleener down at the 47-yard line. A 35-yard gain on the play. Now Luck in shotgun. Frank Gore in the backfield, and that's where they go with it, up the middle. Gore has good blocking and a first down on the play, and is going to be brought down about the 36-yard line. And that would later lead to 2nd and 8. Luck in shotgun, play action. He sits in the pocket, and the pocket's finally collapsing. He is going to be brought down on the play. That's Carlos Dansby getting his first sack today and his 5th on the season. So now that leads to 3rd and 14. Luck in shotgun. He takes the snap, sits in the pocket, and now he's finally under pressure again, and he is going to go down on the play, and that's going to be Desmond Bryant on the sack. He was not very active during the regular season, but he definitely showed up on that play. Now on 3rd and 4, another potential 3-and-out. Manziel takes the snap, goes to the outside, and that pass is going to be caught by Lockett at the 43-yard line. Manziel 3 of 5 for 68 yards and a pick. Now 1st and 10, Manziel in shotgun, handoff to Turbin up the middle. Good blocking. He makes a couple people miss and has the first down on the play. And now a few plays later, it's 3rd and 10. Manziel in shotgun. He takes the snap. He sits in the pocket, goes to the outside. It's caught by Barnidge, but he can't hold on to it. So that would lead to a 4th down, and they'd punt the ball away to Indianapolis. So still scoreless, 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Play action to Frank Gore. He goes to the outside, and that's caught by Kobe Fleener. He's inside Browns territory down the sideline and is finally tripped up at the 28. Now on the next play, it's 1st and 10. Andrew Luck is under center. He's got Frank Gore in the backfield. Play action to Gore. Luck sits in the pocket, and he's got all day to throw. Goes to the end zone, and it's intercepted by Quan Williams. He is going to be met by Frank Gore at the 10 and go down. Quan Williams has been very solid for us this season, considering he's only a second-year corner and he was undrafted. Now 2nd and 5. Manziel comes back out, goes deep downfield. He's got a man, and it's going to be tipped in the air and intercepted by the Colts. So it's going to be a turnover for a turnover. Lockett made him pay for that, but the Colts do get the ball back. Now 1st and 10. Gore in the backfield. Luck takes the snap. Play action to Frank Gore, and he's going to go downfield. A wide open T.Y. Hilton. Joe Hayden on the coverage down at the 35-yard line. And now 1st and 10. Luck in shotgun. He takes the snap. 2 minutes to go in the first. It's still scoreless. He sits in the pocket, goes to the outside, caught by Fleener, and Fleener has the first down, breaks a couple tackles, and brought down at about the 20-yard line. Luck is 4 of 5 and 1 interception. Now 3rd and 9. Luck, 5 wide set, takes the snap over the middle, caught by Dante Moncrief, and he is down inside the 1-yard line. So now 1st and goal from the 15. And he pitches back to Frank Gore. Can the Browns get there? And that's going to be Quan Williams making the open field tackle on Frank Gore. That shows some promise for Williams. Now on 2nd and goal, handoff to Gore to the outside, and he is stuffed again, and there's an injured player. It's going to be Craig Robertson, the middle linebacker for the Browns. Now 3rd and goal, potential goal line stand, handoff to Gore, and they get him once again in the backfield. So they will get nothing. They had 3 plays from the 1-yard line and ended up with a field goal. Now 2nd and 2, Manziel comes out in shotgun, hands off to Robert Turbin up the middle, and Turbin's going to be able to fight for the first down on that play. Robert Turbin, 4 carries for 26 yards so far today. Now on the very next play, it's 1st and 10. Manziel takes the snap. Manziel rolling out to the right side, trying to find someone open downfield, stops to set his feet, and he's finally going to make the pass downfield, and it's to Turbin, tipped around and intercepted by DeQuell Jackson for the Colts. That was a very heads-up play from Jackson. Now the Colts have the ball from the 47-yard line. Look, handoff to Frank Gore up the middle. He's got some decent blocking, and he is brought down after about a 3-yard gain, but there is a flag down on the play. So it's a face mask against the Browns, and that's going to move them all the way to about the 35-yard line. A few plays later, it's 3rd and 11. Luck takes the snap, goes deep over the middle, and that pass is just flat out dropped by Fleener. So they would punt the ball to the Browns. They did not kick a field goal. So now Manziel takes the snap on 3rd and 8. He goes over the middle, and that pass is caught by Hawkins, and that will keep their drive alive. Manziel 6 of 13 today. Now 1st and 10. Manziel out of shotgun. Takes the snap. Goes to the outside. It's caught by Boyce, who breaks a tackle. Josh Boyce fighting for the first down. And he actually will get it on the play. So that gives the Browns a new set of downs already. 2nd and 10. 8 minutes to go in the half. Hand off to Turbin up the middle. And Turbin has another first down for the Browns. Robert Turbin, 7 carries for 41 yards. So now Manziel on 3rd and 10 takes the snap. Manziel sits in the pocket. Goes to the outside. And it's almost intercepted by the Colts. Luckily, they did not run the other way with it. That leads to a 4th down, and they punt the ball away to the Colts. But now they start from the 20. Luck play action to Frank Gore. He sits in the pocket under pressure, and he is going to be brought down near the 10-yard line. Barkevius Mingo, who led the team in sacks this regular season with 17. Now 3rd and 20. Luck takes the snap. He rolls out to his right side, trying to find someone open, and throws the pass away. So the ball will go right back to the Browns, and this time they had good field position. 2nd and 4. Manziel takes the snap. Goes over the middle. Caught by Desmond Lewis. He breaks a tackle, and Lewis is going to be brought down at the 32-yard line. Manziel now 9 of 19. But Tyler Lockett has dislocated his elbow and will not return today. So now a couple plays later, it's 3rd and 6. Manziel in shotgun. Takes the snap. Under pressure. Goes to the outside. Caught by Benjamin. Inside the 20. Tries to make people miss. And is finally brought down at the 14-yard line. They are finally within striking distance. 2nd and 10. Manziel in shotgun. He takes the snap. Manziel going to roll out to the right side under pressure, trying to find someone open, throws to the end zone, and it's caught by Desmond Lewis. Touchdown Browns. And they hold the lead here in the wild card round of the playoffs, 7-3 over the Colts. So now it comes Andrew Luck on 1st and 10, under 2 minutes to go in the half. Luck takes the snap. He sits in the pocket, goes deep downfield. It's caught by Moncrief. Moncrief into Browns territory and steps out of bounds out at the 47-yard line. Andrew Luck is 6 of 11 for over 150 yards this half. A few plays later, it's 3rd and inches. Luck takes the snap. He sits in the pocket, goes downfield, caught by Moncrief, and he is down inside the 20-yard line. And now a few plays later, it's 3rd and 3. Luck under center. Frank Gore in the backfield. A minute to go in the half. Luck goes to the end zone, and it's caught by Hilton. Do they say he's in? Yes. Touchdown Colts, and they will retake their lead. It is now 10-7. So with 49 seconds to go in the half, the Browns have the ball. It's 3rd and 10. Manziel takes the snap from shotgun. He sits in the pocket. No one's getting open, and he finally is brought down back at the 8. That's going to lead to 4th and 22. So they punt the ball to the Colts, and they have good field position. 36 seconds to go in the half from the 49-yard line. Luck under center. Frank Gore in the backfield. Luck takes the snap and now sits in the pocket, and he's going downfield, and that pass is going to be caught by T.Y. Hilton. The defender could not rip it away from him. I believe that's Quan Williams on the coverage. But on the very next play, it's 1st and 10. 15 seconds to go. Luck sits in the pocket. He's finally under pressure, goes to the outside, and it's caught by Moncrief, and he steps out at the 1. The Browns have a small chance to stop them here. 1st and goal. 10 seconds to go in the half. Luck takes the snap, and he's going to throw to a wide open Allen in the end zone. Touchdown Colts, and that makes it 17-7 right before halftime. And the Colts get the ball to start the second half, so now it's 2nd and 10. Andrew Luck under center up by 10. He takes the snap. Luck sits in the pocket, goes to the outside, and that's going to be incomplete. But Quan Williams pretty much tackled Andre Johnson on that throw, so that's an easy call, defensive pass interference. That would lead to a first down, but later it would be 3rd and 13. Luck is in the pistol. Frank Gore in the backfield. Luck takes the snap. He sits in the pocket, rolls up to the right side. Luck's under pressure and is sacked on the play. So that will lead to a 4th and very long, and they'll punt the ball to the Browns. So now Manziel comes out for the first drive of the second half. And on the first play, they hand it to Robert Turbin. Turbin to the outside, and Turbin's going to get about a 5-yard gain. 10 carries for 44 yards. That is why you have not seen a lot of him in this video. Now 3rd and 5. Manziel takes the snap. He's under pressure. It's a screen pass to the outside. It's caught by Crowell. He has good blocking, breaks a tackle, and is able to get the first down to keep this drive alive. Now 1st and 10. Manziel in shotgun. Turbin in the backfield. He takes the snap. He goes to the outside. It's caught by Barnage. Barnage has the first down on the play and brought down at the 35-yard line. That would later lead to 3rd and 1. Manziel in shotgun. Turbin in the backfield, and that's where they're going to go with it. Turbin up the middle, and he is going to be hit and dropped on the play. Would they give him that first down? They actually say he lost a yard, so it's going to be 4th and 2. They send out Connor Barth. The kick is away, and it is good, so that makes it 10-17. This game could be getting very interesting. Now Luck comes out in pistol. Frank Gore in the backfield, and it's a play action to Frank Gore. Luck sits in the pocket. He goes deep downfield, and it's caught by T.Y. Hilton, and he's tripped up at the 40-yard line as Andrew Luck gets to 300 yards on that pass. On the very next play, it's 1st and 10. Play action. Luck sits in the pocket. He's got all day to throw. Pocket finally collapsing. He's able to get rid of it and overthrows Johnson, tipped away and intercepted by Tayshaun Gibson. And Gibson's going to bring it out of the end zone, try to cut across the field, and he's going to run into T.Y. Hilton and get brought down inside the 20. But that was a pretty crazy play. He had Johnson open in the end zone and overthrew him. That led to the interception. Now 3rd and 2. Manziel rolls out to the right side, and Manziel's going to take off and get the first down himself as he didn't see anyone open. 4-yard gain. Now 2nd and 15. Manziel in shotgun, takes the snap. Hand up to Crowell. Crowell to the outside. There has not been a lot of offensive production from anyone on the Browns today, but there is a first down from Isaiah Crowell, a 23-yard gain on his first carry of the day. And on the very next play, it's 1st and 10. Manziel in shotgun. He takes the snap. Manziel rolling up to the right side, and Manziel's going to end up throwing on the run, and he finds Desmond Lewis, and he is deep inside Colts territory, brought down at the 23-yard line. That would later lead to 3rd and 6. Manziel in shotgun. He's got Crowell in the backfield. He takes the snap. Manziel in the pocket, over the middle, and that pass is going to be dropped by Desmond Lewis. He could not hold on to it once he was hit by defenders, so that brings out Connor Barth to make this a 4-point game. The kick is away, and it is good, so it is 13-17. This game could be getting very interesting as we get closer and closer to the 4th quarter. 2.5 minutes to go in the 3rd. Luck from under center. He takes the snap, goes to the outside. It's caught by T.Y. Hilton. He has the first down on the play. Hayden went for the pick, and it obviously did not work. So now on 1st and 10, Luck under center, Frank Gore in the backfield, and they're going to give it to Gore. Gore to the outside, has a lot of open space, and he is going to be able to get into Browns territory there. A decent game from Frank Gore. 16 carries for 41 yards. They've really been able to contain him most of the day. Now 3rd and 2, handoff to Robinson, and he will get the first down. Only about a 4-yard gain, but that's all they needed. And we are now in the 4th quarter at 2nd and 7. Luck in shotgun, has Gore in the backfield. Play action to Frank Gore. Luck sits in the pocket under pressure, and he is going to be sacked on the play back at the 39. That's going to lead to about 3rd and 13. So now the very next play from the 39-yard line in pistol. Play action to Frank Gore. Luck sits in the pocket. He goes downfield. He may have a man open, but it's knocked away by Dante Whitner. And the Browns are able to force a 4th down. Now, do they kick the field goal or punt it away? They are going to punt it away and trust their defense. There's still 12.5 minutes to go in the game. Pat McAfee with the punt, and this punt is headed for the corner, and it's going to be out at the 3-yard line. The Browns are going to need to drive 97 yards in order to have a chance to take the lead. Now 1st and 10. Manziel takes the snap. Hands off to Robert Turbin on the first play up the middle, and Turbin's going to get them out of some danger with a gain of about 6. That leads to 2nd and 4. Now Manziel in shotgun. He takes the snap again, once again hands it to Turbin. Turbin has the first down and gets them definitely out of danger out across the 20-yard line. Turbin 18 carries for 77 yards. He's kind of picked it up here in the second half. Now on 1st and 10, Manziel over the middle, a diving catch by Andrew Hawkins to get the first down on the play. That would lead to 2nd and 2 a play later. Manziel in shotgun, sends a man in motion, handoff to Crowell up the middle, and he gets into Colts territory down about the 45-yard line. 2 carries for 36 yards. 1st and 10, Manziel, handoff to Turbin up the middle. Turbin has some good blocking and may have a first down there. I think they might rule him a yard short, and they will. It's 2nd and 1. 9 minutes to go in the game. Manziel hands off to Turbin up the middle. Turbin has the first down on the play. Robert Turbin now 20 carries for 93 yards. It looks like they're just running the ball down the Colts' throat on this drive. 1st and 10. Manziel takes the snap, and here comes the pass play. Manziel going to the end zone, and it is caught by Isaiah Crowell. Touchdown, Browns, and they take the lead here in the wildcard round once again. So Andrew Luck has 8.5 minutes to get 3 points. They have been scoreless this second half. Luck under pressure, and he's going to be sacked on the first play of this drive. Back at the 12 by Barkevious Mingo. Now on the very next play, it's 2nd and 18. Luck in shotgun, Gore in the backfield. Luck takes the snap, he sits in the pocket, he goes to the outside, and that pass is going to be caught by Kobe Fleener, and they do rule that he got the first down. A play later at 2nd and 10, Luck from under center, he takes the snap, he goes to the outside, and that pass is tipped in the air, and almost intercepted by Tayshaun Gibson. That would have definitely helped the Browns. Now it's 3rd and 10, a stop here could also help them. Luck in shotgun, play action, going over the middle, caught by Andre Johnson down at the 47-yard line. That might be Andre Johnson's first catch of the day. A few plays later, it's 3rd and 10, Luck. Play action to Frank Gore. He sits in the pocket. Luck all day to throw, finally under pressure, and he is sacked on the play back at the 39-yard line. Barkevious Mingo got to him again. And the Colts would elect to punt the ball away. So now the Browns have the ball. It's 1st and 10, 5:40 to go in the game. Handoff to Turbin up the middle. Robert Turbin has the first down on the play and brought down at the 43-yard line. 21 carries, 108 yards. Now 1st and 10. Manziel comes out again in shotgun, and they're going to feed it right back to Robert Turbin to the outside. He's got once again some good blocking. And Turbin fighting for the first down and is finally brought down on the play at the 43-yard line. Now 3rd and 12, a potential stop here for the Colts. Manziel takes the snap, goes to the outside, caught by Desmond Lewis, and I think Lewis came back across the marker, so that will not result in a first down. That's going to result in 4th and 1, just a dumb mistake from Lewis. And now Barth with a chance to make it a 6-point game. The kick is away, and it is no good. He did not have enough power behind it. So now with 2:32 to go in the game, Luck has a chance to take the lead. On 1st and 10, out of shotgun, he takes the snap. Luck goes to the outside, and it's caught by Johnson, but Joe Hayden forces him out of bounds, so it's incomplete. That leads to 2nd and 10, 2:29 to go. Luck in shotgun again, Frank Gore in the backfield. Luck takes the snap, goes to the outside. It's intercepted by Joe Hayden. Hayden jumped the route. The pass was intended for Andre Johnson, and Hayden comes up with probably one of the biggest interceptions of the season. Now on 2nd and 5, handoff to Turbin up the middle, and Turbin's going to have the first down on the play. So now with 1:47 to go on 3rd and 1, if they can get this first down, it's game over. Manziel in shotgun, sends Turbin in motion. He goes to the outside. It's caught by Turbin, and he runs through a tackler. He's got the first down, and the Browns are headed to the divisional round of the playoffs. So this was one of the funnest games I've played all season. I was so scared whenever I saw the Colts pop up on my screen whenever I was getting ready to see who I was playing in the playoffs, because my first thought was, oh dear God, small, fast receivers have killed us all season. We shut them down. I don't know if it was Quan Williams or Chris Cook or Joe Hayden who shut down T.Y. Hilton. I think all of them pretty much did it. He had a couple catches, but that was it. And then we capitalized on a few luck turnovers. I guess not capitalized. We got lucky that he threw a few. That interception by Tayshaun Gibson that was tipped around in the end zone, then he caught it. I thought that was going to be 6 to Andre Johnson, but he threw it too far over his head. But anyway, we move on to the playoffs. I'm fine with this. Next game, we play the New England Patriots. It's going to be our toughest game of the season, I can already tell you that. But we are definitely up for this challenge to try to continue our Cinderella Super Bowl run, I guess, because no one even expected me to make the playoffs probably in the first season, let alone go to the Super Bowl. So that's what we're going to try to do. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys in the divisional round.